This past weekend, there was a regional in Brazil that was won by William Azevedo, and he was playing a pretty interesting Charizard list. So I'm going to just be playing this Charizard list today. The only difference is I did -1 Mawile, +1 Iono. I think Mawile is really good in a best of 3 setting, and since now people kind of know about it, it's less good. So we're playing that today, and I'm joining Roach. We're just going to play a couple games on the ladder with it. It's pretty standard Charizard.
What up, people?
Let's get it. Obviously, Charizard's
you're
seen
playing
a lot, a big spurt in popularity. I would say in these last couple of weeks. I think people are starting to get down, better builds and starting to get better with the deck. So I think this deck will be pretty popular going into Peoria, especially with the release of 151. We're getting the 70 HP Charmander and the Call for Family Pidgey, which I made the adjustments in this deck too for those cards, so it should be pretty interesting. And we open a pretty solid hand.
I was about to ask, did you put the 70 Charmander and the 50 Pidgeys in there?
Yes, sir.
That answers my question.
And we open pretty solid. We see like Super on our opening hand, which I think this deck only plays once. That kind of sucks because if we have to like research away or something, but this deck just kind of relies on spamming Arven to get out Charizards, and using like Pidgeot Engine as well. And then you have like the Lost Cities to clean up against Lost Zone, because Lost Zone can be kind of a tough matchup. Just because they can kind of dictate the price trade against you and kind of tell you how much damage you get to do. Let's see, we've got a Mew in the active, so it could pretty much be anything.
Could be Mirror, could be Gardevoir.
Alright, so I think we're good to just grab Pidgey and Mew. Then retreat this fellow out.
Try to high roll, get another VIP.
The only thing it could really be, I get a rope.
Ooh, that sucks. You get another Charmander, you're like fine.
Yeah, we can get double Charmander here, which is still pretty solid. And then we have like Iono next turn, plus like rope to be able to get something into the active slot. So yeah, we're just gonna pass on that. Obviously, we'd like to find another VIP, but we open one, so it's not too bad. Let's see, for our opponent, are we playing the Mirror, or is our opponent playing Gardevoir? Going first against Gardevoir is pretty good, especially if we can get like the turn 2 rare candy. We do have rope as well, yep, and it seems to be Guardy, but with double Mew is interesting.
Double Mew is kind of crazy.
This still could be Charizard, right?
It could be the Zard build, yeah.
It could be just like, Glade Zard. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so it's Guardy Zard. Or
our opponent opened up pretty snasty there.
Damn, yeah, I don't know. There is kind of
the top deck rare candy.
I think you have to tail to see if you can try to get the.
Yeah, if we tail and get Ultra Ball, like this hand's insane.
Oh, we're bad.
I'm gonna grab Vacuum here just because I don't want Iono more rare candies to the bottom of the deck.
Yeah.
Part of me also wants to just play Escape Rope to put Pidgey in the active if we hit like rare candy Pidgeot.
Yeah, all they're gonna do is just promote the other Mew. There are other things.
Let's just slam
that's the correct place to put the other Mew up, but you never know on a live
rare
game.
candy Charizard. Okay, so we get rare candy Pidgeot.
Maybe we should have just Iono'd it, maybe not have been greedy.
Yeah, because unfortunately we can't attack here.
You can just like go get Charmeleon, I guess, so then you can guarantee get a Zard next turn. Oh, we prize Charmeleon. Unlucky.
Oh wait, maybe it does. Maybe just prize it. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it plays Charmeleon. It plays one Charmeleon. Maybe let me look.
Yeah, it's unfortunate we didn't get like a Nest Ball or anything, because we could have got like Entei, and then like Entei Forest Sealed.
Yeah, he plays one Charmeleon. Charmeleonaire.
I think part of me wants to just grab another Charmander in case our Charmander gets like boss kill.
Well, you just grab Nest Ball in this case, wouldn't you? Just to thin the deck of 2 cards instead of 1.
That's true. I don't think we really are looking for a like an Entei or something at this point, so I think that's fine.
Yeah, then Arven just gets us what we need next turn.
Grab Charmander, and then.
And it's almost better for him to attack first, because then he'll have to take 3 more knockouts, even if he takes a 1 prize knockout, and we might only have to take 3 knockouts, so we'll still be ahead.
Yeah, if we hit that Ultra Ball last turn off the prizes, yeah, we would be in like an insane spot. There's a Jet on the Mew to get us something else.
Damn, cooking.
I would be very surprised if our opponent didn't get it. You look at like You know, they get
Two. Oh, so we got
Iona to
Ultra
6.
Ball.
Let's see if they have the Ultra Ball. It's probably gonna grab Charizard. Oh, he Ultra Ball's
Yeah,
away a rare candy.
Yeah,
What?
he's nice with it. He must have like double rare candy or triple rare candy or something in hand.
Yeah, to discard a rare candy is kind of insane.
His hand must be insane.
I mean, this is fine though. He kills our Mew, and then we get the first shot on his Charizard, which is pretty nice.
That's best case scenario. Yeah, if the Mew dies. Worst case is if he just boss up a Charmander. Don't like to see the Charmanders get knocked out.
Which I mean is maybe still even fine because it's still just a 1 prize knockout, and we have like Rod plus 4 Charmanders. Let's see, our opponent gets double Mander or double guy setup, so they're just gonna attack and kill Mew. That's fine. We can just promote Pidgeot here.
I'm wondering what's in the rest of his hand that he had to discard the rare candy. Like,
I wonder if
there
just
had to be a better card.
Yeah, we just Ionoed him in like triple candy. I'll take Fire Energy, which kind of sucks. We can just Arvin here and grab like Ultra Ball for Sealstone.
And then go get Charizard. Oh no, we need rare candy.
Yeah. Let's grab candy and then just check any fire. We have 3 fires left in deck, which is nice. So grab candy. And I'm gonna
I think you just get rid of the choice belt in this matchup. I don't think you're gonna need it.
Yeah, we're not gonna need choice, but we can get rid of one of the fires as well, and we'll grab the big boy, Big Zard. And then we can Ultra Ball, we can rare candy up one of these Charmanders to Big Zard, and then we can get 2 of these guys powered up this turn, which is pretty nice. We get 3 energy out the deck, and we'll put 2 on Charizard, 1 on this Charmander, and then I'll throw 1 on the other Charmander as well. And we can just retreat and start swinging. So we get the first attack into Charizard, which is really nice. In this matchup, you kind of want to go 2-2-2, like Roach said earlier. We're kind of putting our opponent in an awkward prize trade now where they have to knock out another 1 prizer, which is fine. Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. Is like I think we just Ionoed them into like a bunch of candies. So our opponent's down 3 candies now. So at max they can put out like 1 more Charizard, which is pretty nice for us. But now they're Infernal Raining. Probably gonna put like 1 Fire Energy on one of these Mews as a pivot. Actually, they just fail it, which is interesting. They're gonna Jet move the active. They're looking for something else here. Not sure what it is.
So I think you
I can just boss kill one of these Zards. I mean, I guess I could just put damage on the other one, the fresh one. I think that's fine too. Yeah, it's like very unlikely my opponent can set up a 3rd one.
You're gonna win easier if you. Oh, okay. That's kind of weird, but
like, maybe they want us to knock out the Charizard. Maybe they just don't think we have the sauce in hand.
I'll take boss.
I'm just gonna Iono here. I don't really care what's in my opponent's hand as long as I can get these knockouts. I just need to get Zards online.
Yeah, we need to set up another Zard here.
I think that's bad. I drew 2 fires.
So yeah,
we just quick search. Let's see. So we have the Ultra Ball, so we're gonna need the candy here. And
we'll see how many fires.
We have no fire
energy in deck. Ooh.
Which kind of sucks, but it's fine. We have 1 energy on both of the Charmanders anyway, which means I have to Ultra Ball away 1 of the Charmander plus like Arvin. I don't think we're gonna need Arvin anymore. We're gonna have double Zard.
I think the Arvin's really cool. Like, kind of a little different way to play it.
And we'll just evolve this bad boy here.
Attach and just smack it.
Yeah.
It would have been really cool if you could have attacked with Pidgeot this turn, because then you put your Charmander out, or you put your Charizard out of like harm's way. But
I think this is still fine though, because we get the first.
I mean, you're on a better track than your opponent because he took the first knockout.
We get a 1-1 Pidgeot line off that, which is funny.
Yeah,
it'd be nice here because our opponent will knock us out, go to 3, and then we can promote Charizard, swing into them, and Iono. So it'll put them like pretty far behind. They don't have an out to another Charizard at the moment. They do get a Curly online though, so that'll help them a little bit after we Iono them down. Unfortunately, our 3rd Zard is prize, so I think this next turn what we're gonna have to do is like quick search for Rod and then Iono, and just put back like we'll have to put back like Zard double fire probably. As long as we get this 3rd one up, we should.
Yeah, Rod's gonna be important here.
I mean, we could also save this Iono, because it's our last one, And there's an Artizone. So opponent gives us Artizone, which is pretty nice of them. Actually, it's not even that bad, right? Because next turn we can like hit with Charizard, and then potentially power up a Radiant Charizard. And
yeah,
then just
I
like
think that's
throw
like
that at him.
Yeah, it's probably a good avenue to take here.
Like I think I saved this Iono
Actually,
for
you want him
not
to
this
take
turn, but
5
next
prizes
turn.
because
Perfect.
I think you want him to take 5 prizes, so then your Zard can hit his Zard, but his Zard can never one-hit your Zard.
Yeah, we top deck Radiant Zard, which is pretty nice. Artizone, I don't really want Manaphy. I kind of just want to bench it so we don't draw it.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Like your deck is very low maintenance once it sets up.
I'm also gonna bench this Pidgey
in
case this Pidgeot gets boss killed. Now the question is
attached to the Mander here. I think you still Iono, to be honest. Like
it is our last Iono.
I mean, what would be your player just to decide?
I kind of want to just get a Ordinary Rod and put back these the Charmander or the Charizard and the 2 fires. They're a better. I mean, I could Arven this turn as well, and like Arven for
Arven just gets you
Super Rod for Sealstone. And then just save the Iono for next turn, I think. Because I don't think I want to use it this turn.
I think playing a supporter is better than just not playing a supporter this turn. If you're gonna save the Iono for next turn.
So we'll thin these guys out.
Rod. I mean, you could have. Yeah, maybe we could have not have gotten the Manaphy, so then we could have just. Or you're not putting the Charmander back. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm just putting Zard double fire back.
And then you hit. And then if he doesn't get it, then I mean you're looking good. I mean there's 3 candies down, so I mean like he's really
our
not
opponent
not in a good spot.
Our opponent can't knock out our Pidgeot here, unless they have Vitality Band boss.
Wait, 60? No, not even, dude. Because like it's 180 plus 60. You've only taken 2 prize.
Oh yeah, that's true. I've only taken 2.
240. So he can't one shot he can't one shot your 2 prize Pokemon. If he wants to boss up the Radiant Zard, like I'm totally fine with that. Because then you attack with Zard, knock out his Zard, and then he has to find the last Zard or the last candy. Yeah, I'm still not sure what the better version is. If it's this version or if it's the Corellia Zard version. Okay, so he plays a Charmeleon of his own, so he just needs to find a Zard.
I want to still find like a decent amount of cards here, because they'll attack into us, and I think my play next turn is to like hopefully get like rare candy into Radiant Zard and like Radiant Zard finish off this EX, so then they.
The Gallade coming on board is not great for you, because now he'll be able to gust pretty much every turn if he wants to.
Actually, we prize our Charmeleon because we could have used Charmeleon to knock out this Charizard. Actually,
yeah, that's like something that's super underrated. Even like before 151 comes out, like the good Charmander is the one that does like 10 to itself or 30 to itself when it attacks, because like in situations like this, it can like be a good attacker. It also is very good against Gardevoir when they take a big knockout with a baby Gardy. You can respond with a 1 prizer and force them to have boss. This one also attacks for a decent amount, right? Like, is it like 20 or 30, the Charmander? That's very annoying.
Oh, and they just kill our Charmander. Oh, that's actually fine.
Is it? I think you have to attack with Radiant Zard this turn, actually. Because you want to force them on the 1 prize if they can get their last guy up, you know?
I'm going to just vacuum away Artizone. Get rid of this Forest Seal.
Why wouldn't you just... Yeah, it's fine.
And then we just slam my put him down to some cards. We'll like force him to find like because Gallade isn't turned on next turn. Oh, Velocity is actually really good here.
Gallade shouldn't be turned on at any point in this game, really.
Velocity is really good there because we get to put one of his Zards in the lost zone. And one's in the discard pile.
Yeah, force him to have Rod. I think you well, it's actually fine if your Radiant Zard dies, to be honest, with Lost City in play, if you choose not to get rid of it.
Yeah, because then we go to 330 and we just one-shot Zard. So I think it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to attack with Radiant Zard this turn.
And then we'll just preemptively search like a rope. Just
Let
in
me see
case
what's
it
in your
stays
deck.
in the active.
Yeah, I think rope is just just grab rope. Oh, you could have grabbed Arvin too. Oh, actually no, rope is fine. Yeah, so we lost city and then just booty blast them.
Yes, and Charizard's gonna go away. We put a 1 prize in the active, so if our opponent somehow like rips the Charizard off top,
he still can't KO your Pidgeot, right? Or no, he can.
No, you can.
Well, he needs Zard and a boss to KO Pidgeot. I mean, better have it, right? Like,
yeah, and Gallade's not turned on, so like if they don't evolve into Zard this turn, they lose. Yeah, that's why I wanted to save the Iono for like 1 more turn, because now it's way harder for our opponent to like do something, even if they did get the Gallade, because like if they use their Gallade as like a supporter to like get back in the game, like draw cards.
Yeah, I think he has to promote the Gallade here.
Really, you don't promote Mew to like try to rip Zard?
Maybe DC. Actually, no, that makes sense. But I think if he doesn't hit it, then it's like, well, this Gallade can just absorb a hit, or it can just remain in the active. Which, I mean, he knows you have rope, so he has to Iono this turn. Because I would imagine that if you searched rope, that means he probably has boss in hand.
Okay, so they search boss, so maybe they're gonna try to boss stall. They should know that their swirling slice isn't online because we're the same amount of prizes. Trade a battle pass. This like literally has to be like Charizard switch.
Or Ultra Ball.
Well, because Gallade, it can't retreat. So their hand literally needs to be like, they search boss, needs to be like Charizard switch, like,
or like a Jet
Super Odd maybe, because they have 6 or they have 4 fire and discard.
What the hell?
They've all in another Gallade. Buddy catch again.
His man wants all the supporters, bro.
Yeah, so I think
yeah. I think you're fine.
Back boss, yeah, and they're just gonna research here, and then I think we still win.
Yeah, we are being cheering. I probably would have Iono'd. Actually, no. I think
they just need to rip the Zard.
It's a hard position for your opponent, like.
Because I think actually, if they rip Zard here, they win, right? And they just boss up my Pidgeot.
No, they played research. What?
I'm saying for next turn, because I can't one-shot his.
Oh, well, yeah. They have to basically say that you don't have it. Yeah, they're basically just saying that you don't have it, basically, which I don't know. I think Iono could have been fine. I think they should have just started the turn with Iono. I don't think they really knew what they wanted out of the turn, to be honest.
Unfortunately, I can't penny Pidgeot. No fires is really tough.
No fires?
Oh, wait, and they path? That's fine, actually. Because now this card has to be fire energy for them to win the game.
Is there ever a world where you don't attack?
No, I'm just bossing Zard and attacking it.
Oh, yeah. True. Wait, no. Rope first, yeah. I mean, you have to, promote Mew.
Man, if only I played, the Fox guy.
Orders.
Delphox. If I played Delphox, ooh.
Delphox would be crazy right here. If, we were able to accelerate to it.
I mean, I have Lost City, like, research. Like, it was possible.
That's fair. But then,
yeah, they literally need to have fire in hand, and then Buddy catch your boss, and then they win. If not, like, they lose on the spot. Jet energy, woo! We did it! We won!
Yeah, your opponent choked.
Unless they randomly have, like, yeah, I don't know what, I guess. But I didn't want to... Maybe I should have just played the Lost City.
Yeah, I mean, Lost City there, you probably just play it because, like, you have a research in hand, so they have to, like, disrupt you, which means they're not bossing your Pidgeot yet, which means you're probably winning.
Super odd.
Because they have, like, no chance to attack. Like, they can't attack with the Zard ever. Like, I think they've like, cooked themselves out of this game by attacking first. Like, you're supposed to take a 2-prize knockout.
I mean, maybe they'll just, like, get a draw supporter, because we didn't do anything last turn, and they grab Iono. Let's see, so we have... I mean, we have one Lost City and one one Lost City and one Vacuum left. We're getting Iona to 2, then draw for
You
turn.
also have a boss too in deck, I'm pretty sure. So I mean, you can just.
I think we have 2 boss in deck.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's pretty
so,
good.
We have 4 good cards.
Those are pretty mid cards.
Yeah, neither of those are particularly good.
I mean, it's like fine too. Like you just don't attack.
Okay, they searched Iona, which means either they have boss in hand already. They're super routing more fires back. Smart. Alright, I mean, we still got one more.
Makes me think he doesn't have the fire energy. Boss one time? Yeah, you're crazy, bro. You're so good at this game.
might be him. Might be him.
Hooked. See ya.
See you later, nerd. That was also an out too, I guess, right? Like Entei Sealstone.
Entei Sealstone, yeah.
I guess we had like 6. I mean, those were like in tandem with each other. So I mean, I don't know if I would really consider it an out. But I mean, we had that, and then we had the other 2 cards as well, being
Vacuum and Stadium.
Maybe this deck does need a collapse Stadium. I know I was talking to that with my buddy Connor as well.
Yeah, collapse seems like fine. Like it's just like in the mirror, you can like if they hit into a zard, right, you can like collapse that away. You just like negate their turn. That could be like pretty huge. Because then it's like it almost like resets it, like how like in like Arc Mirrors, like Sharon's Care would just like wipe away their turns, kind of like the same concept. Yeah, this hand I just drew is broken.
Alright, if we're playing someone a tier up in Alakazam tier, I mean, the tiers in Pokemon Live don't mean anything. They're funny. Yeah, did you know I was in Gargantula, below Flola tier? Crazy. It's like basically Radiant and Val, Grandmaster and Overwatch.
It's insane.
This hand is kind of doo-doo cheeks. Just put a Mana Feed in the active, I guess, hoping it's good in this matchup.
Oh yeah, like Collapse would also be really good for the for Luminion, getting that out of play.
Yeah, because you
be a big liability in the
mirror.
mirror.
Brazilian list has the penny in it, so you can like pick up Luminion and Entei and stuff. I guess it's for like Kyogre, I would assume. But you can't pick up Pidgeot, so I think the collapse could be good. Maybe over like one of the vacuums.
And I still think Penny's fine.
Yeah,
I think Penny is just like for the Mawile, to be honest. For like they text for themselves. Like their whole group is text for each other. It's kind of funny.
So we got 2 Pidgeot and 4 Candy in deck. Just gonna grab Charmander and Pidgey, and then I mean we can just hold this hand honestly because we have turn 2 Charizard.
Yeah, with the Luminion.
We get that Arven, and then we can just Ultra Ball away like Charmeleon plus probably whatever we top deck, and we're just gonna hope our opponent's not slamming a path into play. If not, we just Iono and hope for the best.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, this is a good matchup for you though. Like Mew is like borderline like not losable unless you draw really horrible. To be honest.
Yeah, Mew pretty much only wins if our opponent doesn't play a card, I guess, is also a win con. But unless they're like Judge Path you turn 2 and you just like draw its complete doo-doo and they just like kill your Charmanders, then yeah, it's pretty unlosable. Not losable, I don't know. Our opponent just passed. Maybe our opponent DC'd or something? I don't know. But
wait, do you play Choice Belt in this list?
I don't remember.
I think
we'll find out in a second.
I think you just win. You get Luminion for Arven.
Yeah, we do play Choice Belt.
Wow, crazy deck, man.
Wow, I love Mew. Mew, good deck.
Shout out Colin.
We'll
shout out
we priced 2 Arven? Jesus. Yeah, shout out to our opponent's internet. Couldn't have done it without him.
Yeah, Walmart called. They needed it back.
Yo, watch me vacuum away my belt.
That was crazy.
If I put double Charmander down turn 1, I would have tried to go to power up Radiant Zard.
That's crazy, BN.
Alright, let's we could probably get 1 or 2 more. That doesn't really count.
Yeah, that game was kind of Mickey. That's like the League Cup special right there. It's just
it's like round 2 of the League Cup, and you're like, oh, this game's sick.
Dude, shout out having a League Cup at 4:30 in the afternoon on a Sunday night. Crazy.
This hand is a lot of supporters, huh?
Are you going first or second? I wasn't paying attention.
We're going first, unfortunately. But our opponent also has Charmander sleeves, so we're just gonna hope that
you might just have to like survive the turn. Oh no, it's a fake out.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Nah, they
don't got it. Yeah, they don't got it, bro.
They're just gonna go comfy pass.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
This man's gonna go out. Oh,
it's Charizard lost on.
Oh no, they still play Cramorant though, don't they?
Yeah, they play 2 Cramorants. Oh no.
Oh my god, they're both prized.
Oh no, they play Psychic, so they only play 1 Cramorant. We might be in there.
One time, bro. Just prize it.
Yeah, one time. One time for the one time. We got Arvin's Zard in hand. Oh no. Oh no. No, they ain't got it.
My God.
They're not. They ain't built like that. They're not built like that. They don't have Colress, bro. They're gonna put down a 3rd comfy, get into that comfy, and then pass. I swear. Promise, bro.
They are so cooked, man.
They never get it. Oh no.
Oh
no.
I'm sick. You know he's got it when he put the Colress in the
Oh, that's tough.
Sad.
You know what? It's fine. It happens. You know, our opponent dogged us, and then we dogged. You know, it's fine. It's how the cookie crumbles.
Yes, sir. Really do be like that sometimes.
All right, we got it. You know, lost was a bad matchup anyway, so if we're at a League Cup right now, we're what, 2-1?
We're 2-1. I mean, we only need 1 more for top cut, right? Like,
bro, in what region, bro? In Chicago, you need to go 5-1-1.
Oh yeah, I'm from BFE, Connecticut, so I mean.
Yeah, there's 9 people in a duck at their League Cups.
All right, that's crazy disrespectful. Dude, we had a 6-round League Cup on. We had almost 50 Masters, bro.
Pretty crazy. I think the smallest cup I've been to so far has been like 7 rounds, 85 people.
Oh my god! I know the biggest cup in New England was I think it was like almost 90 Masters. I think.
It's pretty crazy.
It was in Rhode Island. I didn't go. Like.
Ooh, we get to go first.
People were telling me that they went, and yeah, they were like, "This is the craziest New England Cup I've ever been to."
Okay, this hand is so much better.
Yeah, that hand's cracked.
We opened the 1-up Super Rod again.
Yeah, we nice with it.
All right, we're gonna rip this Mysterious Tail VIP pass. Get some more Charmanders, maybe a Pidgey. Pidgeot. The fact that our Pidgey with 50 HP over here did not get a character rare is some absolutely trifling decision making from Pokemon. Some blasphemy, if you will.
Yeah, the CFF Pidgey is definitely optimal. I don't care if it has 10 less HP, bro. I'm not getting Sableye.
Someone tell Chip Richie he's got to do something.
Yeah, I'm not getting Sableye turn 1, bro. It's like, right, it's literally impossible.
Ready? Oh my god.
Yeah, you're so bad.
It's fine. Just grab another Charmander.
Yeah. We're big chilling, bro, to be honest. We go get Fish next turn, go get Arvin, you know? We're cooking.
Yeah, we're fine.
What was that?
Let's see if we make it to the top cut of this League Cup today. 2-1 with Brazil Zard. Alright, so Artizone is probably going to grab a nice and shiny comfy And that Artisan is going to grab us a nice and shiny Pidgey next turn, which is pretty nice.
Actually, it's pronounced Comfey.
Alright, well, that's the end of the video today. I'll catch you guys later.
He's gonna put the little nerd emoji.
Yeah. Oh, actually.
Actually, it's called Comfey, not Comfy.
I call it Confifi. Alright, so it's Jet Energies. One's gonna get 2 in the Lost Zone turn 1.
So is this this is gotta be Tina, right?
It's looking like it's Tina, just from first glance. We do see the Artisan, so I mean, it could kind of still be anything not Zard. There's a fire energy.
Zard.
But I think, I mean, we went first, so I think we're automatically like in the favored, just because it is a Zard. Here, they get a Battle Pass turn 1. Battle Pass? What's your Battle Pass look like? So they have a Colress in hand. If they grabbed Cramorant, got Rope. That's why we get 2. They probably have Vacuum in hand.
That ain't good.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Him. It's him. Drew the nuts without chorus.
Alright, so we're gonna lose Mander turn 1, but that's fine. We still have Rare Candy Ultra Ball plus like Force Seal Stone plus new ability. Part of me wants to just boss up that Charmander. And Arven off the top is pretty sick. I think we tail first.
What do you want off tail though? Just like an Ultra Ball target?
Yeah, it's something to discard. Yeah, perfect.
That was the perfect card, actually.
I think we can just get rid of the Fire Energy in the VIP, and we'll grab Charizard.
Charizard.
And we can Rare Candy Charizard, and we'll get the 3 energy out of the deck. And we can take a little knockout here. So we'll put 1 here and 2 here. And then we can Arven for like, I guess this. And then this becomes, I think it's fine being a Pidgey. There's no way they can knock out our Charizard turn 2 anyway. Plus,
little did you know they play 1 grass energy and 1 super effective glasses and a trophy.
And a Kecleon.
Yeah, the Tropussy. Yeah, I definitely can't say that.
Yeah, you definitely can't say that. It's fine. It's like 30 minutes into the video. No one will know. Man, Charizard is really popular at the moment. I think we've hit like a Mew and a bunch of Zard decks. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I think going into Peoria, definitely Charizard will be one of the more popular decks.
Yeah, I think like probably like Guardy and Colorless Lugia will probably be up there as well. Cause like I don't know, I played against 2 Zards on at my League Cup on Sunday, and I beat them both with Guardy. So the matchup's not like bad at all.
One has 2 fire in the Lost Zone. That's
damn, that's a lot of energy already. Be down. What is he at in the Lost Zone counter? 7, 8. Stadium plus Vacuum 10. Cook the Pidgey and the Mew.
It would be bad. Could be they get rid of a Super Rod there.
Could be suspect.
Okay, well, there's a second Super Rod. So I'm assuming they're only going to play like 2, maybe 3. They put back the Cramorant. They're going to Artisan for Cramorant here. Oh, that's sick. Take that. Alright, so here we're looking to top deck. And like Boss would be nice. Like an Arven would be good. They're just going to spit. Draw. Charmeleon. It's kind of a terrible draw. So Artisan. Grab a Charmander. And that's all we really can do, unfortunately. So we'll just swing into a Burning Darkness. And we're probably going to lose 2 Pokemon here to Sableye. But, I mean, didn't really have anything else we could do. So we're for sure losing Pidgey, and then, I mean, it's probably going to be Pidgey Charmander to leave the Mew. Which is whatever. Oh, excuse me. But I guess the nice thing is that if they do knock out Pidgey Charmander, they're not knocking out Zard, so we still have an attacker for next turn. And then we can, like, promote Mew. We have the Super Rod, and we just need, like, a Candy or some kind of outs, like Lumineon, maybe.
Yeah.
We're just kind of hoping our opponent doesn't get Zard here. Zard would be really annoying to deal with. But, I mean, Zard also means they're not Sableyeing. They get rid of a Switch card. There's a Colress. We're getting in pretty good territory here where, like, if we know our opponent, they're down on a lot of resources. Like, they're down a rope, 2 ropes and 2 Switch cards. And I think 2 Jet Energies. Yeah. And 2 Colress. So they're starting to lose a lot of their resources for that late game Iono, which is really good. There's the Vacuum to get rid of Artizone. So we're probably going to see the Sableye attack here. I've seen a lot of the Charizard lists for Lost Zone. I've also just not been playing Mirage Gate, so I mean that's also a possibility. And yeah, Charizard's just gonna get cooked here, unfortunately. But that leaves us on a decent little prize trade here, I guess, because then we can hit back into their Charizard. There's the retreat. And their Zard's gonna smack in our Zard, and then hopefully on this next show we can get like some Iono action going here. There's the knockout. And we can promote Mew here. So we're hoping for Ultra Ball, Arven, Rare Candy top deck. We get Lost Vacuum, which is definitely up there with not great top decks. Alright, we see Mysterious Tail into somehow to a Pokemon. So we get Ultra Ball, which is pretty good. Yeah, so we get Ultra Ball. And I think here we can just get rid of Charmeleon and Choice Belt. And then we can go for a rare. We can go for Lumineon for Arven, I think. Let's see. So we have the Charizard. We need the rare candy. And then we have the Forest Seal Stone as well.
But did he kill the Zard? What happened?
Yeah, with his Charizard. Yeah, we'll grab Lumineon, and then we'll Arven off of
I
Lumineon.
looked away. I was like, oh, he's chilling. What did he Sableye it and then knock it out with Zard? Like,
no, he crammed it and then hit it with Charizard.
Okay.
So we Arven for rare candy plus Forest Seal Stone. And then we can play Super Rod and put some of these bad boys back. So we'll put back like one of these, and one of these. Yeah, that looks fine. And then rare candy, the Charmander. Infernal Rain. And then, yeah, we can probably just Iono our opponent next turn and put us in a good spot. They'll be on, like, very few cards. Yeah, it's actually, like, just short of getting, like, Pidgeot online, too. Yeah, we'll just smack him for 270. Which puts a pretty good chunk on this Charizard. Like, if we can knock out this Charizard and then they evolve into another one, like, we should be pretty far ahead.
It also, like, if he doesn't Sableye this turn, which I don't understand why he wouldn't, because, I mean, he just win. Actually, he just wins if he kills this Lumineon with Boss. Because then you're checked because that Mew is just there. I mean, you could.
I mean, not necessarily, because if we get an out into Pidgeot here, then we can, like, Pidgeot for penny on Mew.
True, you're so smart. Him not hitting your Zard is really good, but I think, I mean, like, you just have to Iono to 1, right? Like, it's just like, that's like a crazy combo for Lost Box to get out of. Please, something good.
We need an out to any Pokemon here.
Ultra Ball's good. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Okay,
I think it's like an Entei, right?
Yeah, we can get rid of, like, Zard and Vacuum. I think it's fine.
Vacuum.
Then we get Entei.
Entei for... Dude, what do we get? We get Arvin? Or no, we can't even get Arvin.
I mean, we could Iono him to 1 and just say better have it. Better have Psychic Energy.
Yeah, I mean... You could attack with Radiant Zard. Or no, you can't because you can't accelerate energy. You have to attack with the Zard. Yeah, I mean... Basically have to tell him better have it. I think that's your only play.
We can't clear both of them this turn, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe the Collapse would be good in this deck. Now it's come up twice now.
Yeah, I think Collapse is just like a really good stadium.
You drew the penny playing like 20 enough.
Just gonna get the edge, bro.
And we'll just tell our opponent, hey, better have it, bud.
I mean, he's pretty much forced to attack with Sableye because he can't like attack with Zard because the Zard just dies to your Zard. He's not KOing your Zard.
Let's see, our opponent's down 2 Colress.
Punch the butt cheeks and see what happens.
They're down a good. Oh my god, they have Raihan. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I don't know. It's the one of Raihan is really tough.
You didn't even flower selecting. That's the crazy thing, bro.
They must have top They must have top decked the Raihan, or else they would have just put Sableye in the active.
I would have acted like I got it off the flower selecting, to be honest.
That's unfortunate. All right, well, I mean, you can kind of see. I mean, this deck has an inherently bad matchup in a Lost Zone anyway, so I mean, you kind of just have to take that with a grain of salt. I think if you draw a little bit better than your opponent, it's not like that bad. Like you can see in that last game, like if we were able to get Pidgeot up, we could probably win that game. But I think we just kind of like drew kind of poorly in like that mid-early game. You know, kind of like after like turn 2 and 3, we're kind of not really doing anything. So I mean, it happens.
You gotta get your dust up, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro. I mean, I crafted like all 151 cards, like ran out of dust. But appreciate y'all for watching, and I will catch y'all later. Peace.